Rupadi Vidyate Yasya Asav Rupadimam. It has roop, five. You can see it, you can smell it, you can taste it, you can touch it, and you can hear the sound of it. So Rupa, seeing, hearing, smelling, tasting, touching. But can you see your consciousness? Can you smell it? Can you taste it? No. But can you deny it? Can you deny you are not because you don't see yourself? You cannot do that. You don't see consciousness, you don't hear it, you don't smell it, you cannot touch it, but you cannot deny it. It is not non-existence, but it is nothing out of this. Punah pindaha rupadimam. Body has characteristic of the element. Seeing, hearing, smelling, tasting, touching. Yataha, therefore, Atmana, it cannot be yourself. Because ghatadivat, like the jar, like anything jar you see. Whatever you can see, you are not that. Whatever you can touch, you cannot be that. Whatever you can smell, you cannot be that. You smell sandalwood oil, can you tell I am sandalwood oil because I am smelling it? No, you cannot be that. You see the sun, so your body is not that. So body, as this jar, we see it, we can touch it, we can feel it, and therefore I am not it. In the same way exactly we perceive this body. Therefore I cannot be body. Biyadadi Mahabhut, what difference between body and this jar? The difference, listen. Biyat Adi Mahabhut. Biyat means ether. Akasha. Adi, etc., etc. So five elements, according to Chinese wood, fire, earth, metal, water, ether, prana, agni, earth, water, five elements. And they are constituting our body. In organic form, no doubt. This is inorganic form. That is the only difference. That is the only difference. Outside, some extremely beautiful, some ugly. That's the only difference. But it makes no difference. You are neither of them. You are the witness. Vyadadi Mahabhut Vikaratva. It is composition of the five elements. And anything which is composition of the five elements is born and growing, it will die. So you cannot be that. So there is no difference between the body and the jar. Difference is only spontaneous and natural composition. It is organic. It is funny jar which speaks. It is the jar which speaks. But it does not speak. It has to reveal the speech of the inner current. So this body is not any way different from the jar. So you see it, you touch it, anything you touch, anything you can see, anything you can smell, try to feel that there is a dualism. And you are not that. Are you less than that? No, you are always more than that. So you are not body, at the same time you are not less than the body. Body is made of these elements. And they have only to reveal. When you move your arm, then you move the energy. It is not in any way different from the jar. Kumbhavat. It is exactly like the jar. So as if you cannot be this jar, so how you can be this body? Therefore now you mind your own business. You find out who you are. This is called, you understood till now, body, you were disturbing the body. You feel you are tired of body? No, body is tired of you. If you drop it, it will be very happy without you. You can see the dead body, how beautiful looks. The most charming is the dead body. No more. And like that dead body dead, we can keep that, then cosmic body begin to operate. We are disturbing. Rupadimam yata pinda, Rupadimam yata pinda, tato natma ghatadivam. What suffix added in Sanskrit in the sense of light? Ghat adivat, it is like the jar. Biyadadi mahabhuta, vikaratva achakumbavan, anatma yadi pindoyam, anatma yadi pindoyam, उक्त हेतु बलान्मता, उक्त हेतु बलान्मता, करामल के व साक्षात्, करामल के व साक्षात्, आत्मानं प्रतिपादया, आत्मानं प्रतिपादया, न आत्मा अनात्मा. It is like English, educated, uneducated. Before word beginning with vowel, na becomes an. Same rule everywhere. Anatma. Anatma is the pinda. If this jar is not soul, then how your body can be the soul? Anatma is the pinda. I am ukta hetu balanmata. It is not consciousness. Then this body which you have, if jar is not consciousness, jar is not you, because you see it, you smell it, you can touch it. Anything which you can use, you are not that. Let us put it this way. You are using your car, anything which you are using, you are not that. You are using car, you are not that. You are using your body, how you can be that? If body is not you, you are using your mind, how you can be that? You are using your intellect, how you can be that? You are using your ego, how you can be that? If you are not physical pinda and psychic faculty, then ukta hetu balat, by the force of the above reason, atmanam pratipadya, prove yourself who you are. It is given negatively, my thing can be given. Nobody can describe what love is, and nobody can tell what God is. Nobody born till today. Only you can tell negatively. What love is, it is not exploitation, it is not destruction, it is not ulterior motive, it is not this. Now what love is, you feel it. Positively nobody can tell what love is. What God is, it is not this, it is not that, it is not body, it is not skin, it is not a nose, it is not a head, it is not muscles, it is not bone, it is not this, it is not mind. Now what is negating that, now what left, you feel it. Anatma, atmanam pratipadaya. You describe now, you feel it what this Atman can be. How to describe? In abstract sense, mantra tells no. Kar, in the hand. Amalak. Amalak is the fruit in India. It is, I have not seen here, this is very lovely called Sanskrit Dhatri Phalam, very charming. It is just like a, what you have, round type of fruit comes. Tomato is very big. If you take tiny tomato. No, cherry is too tiny, little bigger. That ping pong you ball you play. Exactly like that size. If some are bigger. Huh? Yeah, it is little bigger than lychee. Huh? Yeah, very similar to that way. But anyhow, that is similarly given. Well, there is a Zen story, Zen master tells that, see the moon, don't bite my fingers. When tell this is the moon. So They fight that where can be moon in your finger? You are telling wrong thing. You tell a lie, here is no moon. So Jain master tell, don't bite my finger, see the moon. All holy books are written like the moon. And we are doing hair splitting knowledge in the meaning. Okay, this is biting the finger. Forget that. They are not important. Important is when you tell, see the moon on the top of the roof. Now you have enough chance to fight that it is false. You are telling a lie on the top of roof. How there can be moon? And there is no moon on the top of the roof. You are right. Nothing wrong. But he does not mean that. He is indicating on that direction alone. Finish. So books are describing the presence of consciousness on that direction. Don't fight with Bible and Gita. There is nothing there. If you are fighting or going, you are not wrong. But you are misusing your total energy. So mantra tells, Kar amalakavat. As kar in your hand, you take the plum and you can tear it, break it, analyze it, go into deeper, then you find tiny seed. Then you can analyze that. Okay, that way this body in your hand and this you have, now tear it, break it and find out who am I. You will get no answer. Don't you think? Whole life passed away repeating the same question, who am I? And nobody gives any answer. One day you will find that everything will disappear except the question left there. And in English language, see, right, am I? All, now make a sign of question mark. Always answer is hidden in the question. Put question right way, I am. Finish, that is the answer. Am I? I am. Answer is always in the question. In Sanskrit language called pronoun, koham. Koham, 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 koham. Koham, 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 koham. Question answer both. Aham, aham, kah. Who am I? Answer aham kah. I am Atman. Ka means Brahm and Ka means question. Kasmai Devaya Havishabhidhema. Salutation to that supreme life. Ka means who in Sanskrit and Ka means Atman. Two. Aham kah. The answer is given aham kah. I am that light. So kar amalakavat. Kar amalakavat. Like the fruit when you have in your hand fruit. Can this fruit be remain hidden from you? How long it will remain? Now you cut it, you break it, you see everything. That is the nature of the fruit. So your body you have in your hand, tear it. What body is? It is skin, flesh, bones, chemistry, biochemistry, psyche, other things. Now you know everything. Who you are among these things. Kara amalak. Kara means hand. From the verb kri. Karoti iti kara. Amalak. Kara amalak. Kara amalak. Kara amalak lie. What suffix you have? Kara amalak vat. Sakshat, directly, not indirectly. Books are giving indirect introduction. All books are giving indirect introduction. You have to experience, then become direct. Atmanam pratipadaya. Describe yourself. Pratipadayatu, pratipadayatat, pratipadayatam, pratipadayantu, pratipadaya, pratipadayatat, pratipadayatam, pratipadayat, pratipadayani, pratipadayava, pratipadayama. Again. Tu pratipadayatat, pratipadayatam, pratipadayantu, pratipadaya, pratipadayatat, pratipadayatam, pratipadayat, pratipadayani, pratipadayava, pratipadayama. Imperative, pratipadaya. Feel it. Atmanam pratipadaya. Anatma yadi pinduyam, anatma yadi pinduyam. उक्त हेतु बलान्मता करामल कैव साक्षात् आत्मानं प्रतिपादया आत्मानं प्रतिपादया अनात्मा यदि पिण्डोऽयम् अनात्मा यदि पिण्डोऽयम्. When you find Roman letter this type of sign up, always I is hidden, which when you break word you have to give back. Anatma yadi pindoyam ukta hetu balan mataha. This ta can change into na or na because of ma sound mata. The letter T change into yan. Balat. But case ending is balat. Who will tell? Jayadevi will tell. Ablative, you hit the point. You got the number. Thank God that you have the all ability hidden. It is ablative case singular number. You got the number. Balat. Ta change into ma. Meaning is it comes in the reason causation. Owing. Due to above mentioned reason. That is meaning reason. Owing to this reason. If whatever you see, if you see the jar, you cannot be jar. You see the dirty cane all running and you are not that, then how you can be this body? Can you give the same reason to opposite fact? You cannot do that. If you see this jar and you cannot be that, then you see your body, how you can be that? If you use your car, therefore you are not that car. You move your car, you are not that car. You move your arm and body, then how you can be that? You can know, whatever I see, I am that. Then go ahead, whatever you see, you are that. So you see the sun, you see the moon, you see the star, you are everything, finished. Then no trouble, go ahead that. So admit logic in any way. Either you admit that whatever you see, I am that. Then forget. Then you see the sun also, you see the moon also. Then why involved with body alone? Then you are the whole universe. Follow one logic. Shankaracharya gives right that you cannot cut chicken into two half, half for laying eggs and half for making soup. Either you keep whole chicken for laying eggs or take whole chicken for soup. Half chicken for soup and half chicken for laying eggs. Impossible. In logic, whatever I see, very fine. Krishnamurti's argument is whatever you see, you are that. But at the same time, he admits total universe, so there is no harm. Go ahead. Logic, he uses different logic. He tells whatever you see, you are that. He does not mean physically, he means psychologically. Physically, you are seeing the tree, you are not tree. But psychologically, you are telling the tree. Now let us take that logic also. See, gentleman is reaching to a guru. He tells Guruji, I have come. Guruji asking, what may I help you? Okay, I want initiation in sannyas. Guru told Allah, let me say good day. In date I will initiate. You can know Guruji right away now. Guru realized that he came after fighting perhaps with his wife. When you fight with your wife, really you want to have sannyas right away. He told Guruji, I have come and Guru told, have you fighting with your wife? Okay, yes. Okay, then you wait. Then you wait. When there is a friendship of wife, then you come. Okay, then Guruji, then she will not allow me to have sannyas. This time I need sannyas. Guru told Allah, 4 days I want to give you. Now let me know, what have you seen on the way? He told, I have seen a donkey. All right. Now try to forget that donkey. 4 days I will give you. Forget that donkey, then you come. So he is sitting. No more donkey. Then he close eye, no donkey. Now open eye, donkey was where? The donkey was in the middle of the farm. What was he doing? He was standing very depressed. Why he was depressed? I think must be family trouble. Must be family trouble. Was donkey happy in that state? No, he was very much upset. Now here he is translating all his condition on the donkey. So after 4 days he comes, Guru asking, did you forget? Yes. What did you forget? Donkey. Lord, where was that donkey? Donkey was in the center of the farm. Then what did you forget? He was very upset. The praise practically was going to a nervous breakdown. It might be due to what? It might be due to his wife, Miss Donkey and Mr. Donkey. Then Guru is asking, what did you forget here? You remember in great detail. That Krishnamurti is telling that your interpretation about anything in you are one. He does not mean when you see a donkey, you are the donkey. If you see the tree, and after seeing the tree, you look, the tree seems very happy. That is you. So many people are, so whatever we see physically, we are not that. If we are not that, then do we not see the body? Do we not see it? Do we not hear it? Do we not touch it? Do we not smell it? Whatever qualification in jar exists, same exists in the body. Then if you are not the jar, if you are not that running river, if you are not that volcanic fire burning there, and if you are not that television which you are watching, if you are not the radio which you are listening, then by the same logic, how you can be this body? That you prove. And if you are not then who you are here? Atmanam pratipade. Now you find out yourself. It is not the God who is missing, it is you are missing, sir. And without you, God will reveal to whom? So it is the discovery of our own self. Anatma yadi pindoyam. Anatma yadi pindoyam. Na atma anatma. What type of compound is this? Okay, who will tell? Vyasananda. Na ya tatpurush. Na atma anatma. Na atma anatma. Yadi I am pinda. If this body is proved, it means like a car is your means, like aeroplane is your means, and means cannot be the subject. If that is the proof, then you now try to feel who you are. When comes I am nothing, that is translated by mind in very bad sense. It does not mean I am nothing means I am neither of the things which are known to me. Nose known to me, eyes known to me, face known to me, skin known to me, muscles known to me, bones known to me, chemistry known to me, biochemistry known to me. All these known to me, I am neither of that. But I cannot tell I do not exist. I exist. Existentially, who am I? What is my nature? So we feel negatively negating what left. Now comes feeling. Feeling. That feeling, when drop everything, begin to feel. Try. Drop everything. And feel directly. I am neither of them. Don't feel body. Drop completely. I cannot be mind either. Because I am using that like the body. By negating everything, what I can be. You can tell I don't get any answer. I'm fallen into emptiness. Yes, that emptiness is the beauty. Emptiness has two names, unfortunately. Emptiness, then you have to learn Sanskrit word. Pranam. Shunyam. Shunyam. Other name, Purnam. Emptiness and fullness. Emptiness has capacity of the fullness. This glass, if it is empty, then you pour water there. If not empty, you cannot pour it. It is full. Purnamada Purnamidam. Purnat Purnamudachyate. Purnat Purnamudachyate. Purnasya Purnamadaya. Purnameva I change mantra a little bit. You will forgive me for that purpose. I know many people don't like, but I have to make some change for my facility. Shunyamada shunyamidam Shunya shunyamudachite Shunya shunyamudachite Shunya shunyam adaya Shunyameva avashishite Lord Buddha took this path, but Lord Shankaracharya took other path. It is always to go for public sake, positive way. Lord Buddha's path was different, but things are the same. Nagarjuna take that path, Madhyam path. Ultimately you have to reach. There is a beauty. If I am something, if this baza is made of wood, then it cannot be piece of ice cube. Because it is something. When you are something, then you cannot be other thing. That is the difficulty. If you are truly, fanatically Jehovah's Witness, then definitely you cannot be Jewish. You cannot be Hindu follower, you cannot be other rule, because you are Jehovah's Witness. But if you are nothing, then you can attend any conference. Once you are really something, then you cannot attend because they are disturbing you. So I am nothing. Therefore, another word, I can be everything. And I can be transcending anything. On that principle, this soul is moving. In this incarnation, you are man. In that incarnation, you are a woman. Next incarnation, you are a tree. Next incarnation, you are a goat. Next incarnation, a flying bird. Anything you can become. So you are everything and you are nothing. You are transcending everything. What a beauty. If that beauty not, you will be tired. Anything you become, and more than 80 years when you pass, then this body will be lying there, paralyzed. Your position will be like the hospital, lady lying in the same pool for the last 35 years. Do you like to become eternal like that? It is sickness. It is not eternity, junk, headache. Thank God that it change is reality. Every time something changes, what a beauty. If you have headache and eternally you have headache, how will you like that? Very famous story, write down mantra, Yam Chintayami. Lovely. Take vertically. Very lovely story, charming. And I think Acharya Rup Burma will like very much. He will search up that story. Very lovely story. Do not forget. That story is a great yogi, Bad, the guru of Emperor Lord Bhartrihari. Yam chintayami satatam maisa virakta. Okay. But he knew to talk with very great disciple is not easy job. And when he is emperor, and gurus also have very hard time. Intelligent, wise and ruler and king, how will you talk with such a disciple who is equal to guru in every sense? Still some points are missing. Yam chintayami satatam maisa virakta sapanya nikshati janam sajanonnya sakta. But he devised a trick. And his trick worked really. He got such a trick. So he brought a fruit, told the king, this fruit I brought out of my tapasya, and this is only for you. He knew weakness of the king. There is certain weakness in everybody. Believe it. Sapanya mikshati janam sa janonya sakta anya sakta. Asmat kriti cha paritusyati ka chidanya diktam cha tam cha madanam cha imam cha mam cha. So he gave this fruit that king, you should eat this fruit. He knew what will happen. It was just like gambling. What he planned, it happened. It may not happen ordinarily, you never know, but he knew weakness very well. Now, this was a problem. King was very generous, and you are generous. When somebody gives you a fruit, how you can eat without sharing that fruit with your children, with your wife? How you can do that? My headache is if I have money, I cannot sleep. So I purchase things and then distribute to everybody. This cloth you take, this you take. And when no money, I sleep happily. If I have something better to eat and keep in my refrigerator and I eat, I feel unhappy. I have to call people to share. If I cook meal, people know, then I come on the road searching who is hungry and pick up them, come on and eat. This is headache. So king began to think what to do. If I eat, Guru told I will be eternal. And if I eternal and I love my wife, if she dies, then what will be the use of eternity? I don't care for eternity. I will give this fruit to my wife. She should be eternal. I should die before her, not she. So poor fellow, that is now beginning the drama. So he gave fruit to his wife that, dear darling, you eat. And I don't care for life and death. But now she began to think, oh my goodness, I will be eternal. I'm tired of this. I should, if I eternal and my boyfriend dies, she has personal boyfriend. If he died, then what will be the use of eternity? So he gave to commander-in-chief who was her friend to him. He began to think in the same way that, oh my goodness, I will be eternal. And if my beloved died, who was a dancer girl? Another. He loved queen because of the position. Otherwise his true love was to a dancer. We love somebody, there is a reason, condition. Then also we love other guy or somebody unconditionally, to love or more. One we love because we get position, other we love because this is our entertainment. You have to love somebody. Many people tell me that I want to remain in Guru Seva. I say, aha, well, very dangerous sign. Guru Seva means you come around me, then you have your own business. I said, no, Guru Seva I have seen enough. I am not interested in Guru Seva. First do your Seva. Let me see how you serve yourself. What they create. Guru Seva, on the name of Guru Seva, they do whatever like to do. I said, no, you do your service. I don't need any service. Guru Seva not needed. You serve yourself, I want to see you happy. Whatever you will do. Trick. Guru Seva is done. When Guru Seva is done, those will sacrifice everything. The moment man begin to manipulate, do that, where is the Guru Seva? On the name of Guru Seva, have your own motive. So poor fellow doing that way. So he gave fruit to that dancer. Now dancer began to think that, oh my goodness, eternal. Eternal. She repeated mantra, eternal. I am tired of this eternity. I will be dancer in my whole eternity, in pleasing others. This will be my job. My job is to dance to please the audience. And I am tired. I want to please myself also. So it will be better. I want to meditate. I want to meditate. If what I need money for my whole life. I want to close this chapter of dancing, pleasing others. So who can give me money so I can enjoy whole life and meditate? So long she received the letter of the emperor that Parliament want to see your dance. She was dancer, world famous that time. And she told king that, king, today I have a condition. I know the kingdom gives me enough things, but today I have condition. If you give me private interview, and nobody should be there, Then I will dance, otherwise you will forgive me. Have somebody else. King granted. After dance, private interview, she presented the fruit. Okay, this is the fruit, what I need. The condition of this fruit is anybody who eats this fruit will be eternal. And I don't want to become eternal. If you give me some money for that purpose, I will meditate. And this, you are our ruler. You take this. When the same fruit came back, really, that was really Guru designed very well. It works. His eyes were open. What happened? This was my fruit. He did not tell her. It was given to Queen. How in circling this fruit came back to me over that. Now, Yam chintayami satatam maisa virakta. 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 Yam aham satatam chintayami. The person whom I think and think and think, love, sa mai virakta, she is absolutely detached from me. She has no love at all. Yam pano yam satatam chintayami. Sa mai virakta. The person whom I love physically, mentally, spiritually, she is not interested in me in any sense. She is utilizing my position, becoming queen. That's all. It is my position. So she is using all my position in her favor. Yam chintayami satatam maisa virakta. Yam chintayami satatam maisa virakta. Sapyanna mikshati janam. Sa api anyam janam ichat. She is desiring somebody else, funny thing. She has love for somebody else. Sa api. She also anyam janam ichhati. She is desiring somebody else. Sa janah api anya sakta. And he wants somebody else. That is the way moving. I want her, she does not like me, she has no love except my position, she is using my name and fame. She wants somebody else and he is not interested in her either. He is using her as name and fame because she is the queen, he is the commander, got the position. And he is interested in somebody else and she is not interested in him. And now came another somebody who wants me and I don't want her. Okay. Asmat kriti che paritusyati kachi danya. Now you got the mistake.
Yeah,
That's right.
I lost this one. I had it in my mind.
That's right. The feminine gender.
Go, but
Kachi danya. That's right. Long. King. Nrpa. He right. Kachi punod asmat kriti che kachi anya paritusyati. For my sake, some other girl is sitting to die on me, to love me. I don't have love for that. Asmat kriti che kachit anya paritusyati. For me, some other is sitting to die. Diktam. Diktam cha, shame to my wife. Diktam cha, diktam cha, and shame to that commander-in-chief whom my queen loves but he is not interested in the same way. Madanam cha, and shame to this cupidity making everybody dance. Imam cha, and shame to this girl, she can be eternal, she does not understand but. And mom cha, ultimately shame to me, I am involved in this drama. Ultimately shame to me that I am the center of everything. यां चिन्तयामि सततं मयि सा विरक्ता साप्यन्नमीक्षति जनं स जनुन्यशाक्तः साप्यन्नमीक्षति अस्मत्कृते च परितुष्यति काचिदन्याम् धिक्तां च तं च मदनं च इमां च मां च It is famous that Lord Bhartari became really eternal. A renounced kingdom appointed queen as the queen really. Now this you wanted, you take it. And goodbye. And he really, after that, he enlightened one. Because enlightened one was his nature. And Guru got that trick. After that he wrote those books, Science of Vibration, Vaiyakarana, Bhushan Sar, Vivritti over Yoga. He make commentary, which is, I translated his most of the commentary, very lovely. And the greatest man of his time. And really this is the spirit which I learned a lot, got into my life from him. Vakyavrti is his influence over. And then Vaku Vakyavrti, which he taught in postgraduate course in Sanskrit, analysis of the sentence, meaning of the vibration. Greatest work he did in human history, nobody could go beyond that. These books are available, no doubt they are very extremely logical, epistemological. But once you meditate and go into deep and deeper, it can be told that Lord Buddha presented Nibbana, but Lord Bhartari described Nibbana scientifically, which nobody can do. It is impossible idea. Patanjali's work was his beauty to put into. If Patanjali has decorated Pandini, then it was the Lord Bhartari who brought Patanjali into platform. This work is available, and now much more work also translated in Sanskrit. Chintayami, who will tell what conjugation in this work? 10th conjugation. Chintayati, chintayata, chintayanti, chintayasi, chintayatha, chintayat, chintayami, chintayava, chintayamaha, ichhati. What conjugation is except two persons not to give answer, Vyas and Bharati? Who will tell what conjugation in this world? Huh? No. Huh? Yeah, it is 6 conjugation. Okay? Now let us come. Paritushyati, what conjugation is? Who told? Correct. Who is? Huh? Tara told? Okay. Paritushyati, 4th conjugation. Yam chintayami satatam mayi sa virakta. Repeat this, keep in your mind, you might be in that list. You might be in that list, who knows? If you are not, then you are enlightened, out. So nature will keep everybody in that list. It does not mean you have to hate anybody. King was pleased, he appointed her as a queen. He did not punish her. He realized that is the way universe goes, what you can do. Yam chintayami satatam mayi sa virakta. Yam chintayami satatam mayi sa virakta. Whom you love, that is not very much interested in you. Yam chintayami satatam mayi sa virakta. Yam chintayami satatam mayi sa virakta. Hindi proverb is joi balam nai bhamaya soi dauri dauri amai. The friend whom you never like to see, always sitting at your door. That's very hard to do. He's always there. He has no place to go anywhere, no work. He is sitting there, no how except to see. Tulsidas' wife was very much tired of his love. He always sitting there. Even she go to bathroom, he's sitting with water and towel. She was tired of this love. This was jail for her. She could not smile with anybody because he is taking qualitatively, quantitatively his picture and watching what she is doing. Yam chintayami satatam maisa virakta sapenna mikshati janam sajano unyasakta asmat kriti cha paritusyati kachidanyam diktam cha tam cha madanam cha imam cha mam cha Okay, coming our own, what got next written there? Gatadrashta ghatad bhinnam Gatadrashta ghatad bhinnam Sarvathan ghatu yatha Sarvathan ghatu yatha Dihadrashta tatha diho Naham ityavadharaya Naham ityavadharaya Ghatasya drashta ghat drashta. The seer of the jar ghatat bhinna. It is sure that he is not the jar. The seer of a donkey, you see a donkey on the road, that is one thing is very sure, you don't need to read logic for that, that you are not that donkey. Is it correct? That should be sure first, that if you see a donkey on the road, it is good or bad, none of your business. Your business is that you are not that donkey. Finish. So, Ghata Drashta, seer of the donkey. Ghatat Bhinna, different from donkey. Sarvatha, or seer of donkey only today different, what about tomorrow? Might be tomorrow he might be donkey. Might be day after tomorrow. Might be last year he was donkey. No, Sarvatha, it was never, it is never, it will never be. This law. Nagatu yatha. Deha drashta. In the same way, seer of this body. Tatha deho na. Aham deho na. I am not this body. Iti avadharaya. This way you begin to feel first. Because mind is confusing. Okay, repeat please. Okay, we will